Should he get married at 21? No, it's too soon. Yes?
Tonight, I'm having dinner with this family in Turkey.
Bu saat
When I travel, it isn't just the food I try or the sights I see, but it's the people that often bring the best memories.
People were just like super ignorant about like Turkey.
Tonight, I'm learning about life for this family in Istanbul.
In the US, like living with your parents is considered as a failure.
And not just the cultural differences, but generational differences. Even between Emrullah, who's in his early 20s, and his older brother in his mid-30s.
My generation is not really American, but his generation is so much like American. Because of globalization, I guess, because of social media.
This one's it. I think this one's it. Yeah.
how you doing, man?
I'll take off my shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, hi. Oh, nice to meet you. Very
Thank
nice
you
to
very
meet you. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
teşekkürler.
Dylan, I know because you went to Beirut and you love
Oh much. No way bro, Lübnan'da en sevdiğim tatlı buydu.
and I heard you like
Oo, teşekkürler.
currencies.
Thank
This
you.
is a few different countries
He's obsessed with currencies.
from Lebanon.
Teşekkürler.
And that's my
Hi,
sister.
so nice to meet you.
My mom loves this. Love it. He's obsessed with this.
Really?
Yeah.
We have Iran,
Onlar var.
Lebanon, UAE, how would you say? Emirates.
Dubai var ya.
Dubai.
Yeah, but the country you say
They don't know
Emirates.
the name.
Peki bunlar hediye
What is
de.
this? Oh, Saudi,
Parası neyse
Saudi.
ben
So this is Lebanon.
Showing off this like this
bunlara bak,
stuff.
bunlara bak.
Indonesia, Indonesia.
Oh bu şey Endonezya baba. Bu bayağı uzakta Asya.
Tell him the number one Muslim country in the
Oh,
world.
Indonesia
Most
is
amount of
en çok
Muslims
fazla
in the
Müslüman.
world.
That's my brother, Nurullah, and that's my nephew, the youngest one, Hassan, and that's my other nephew who's obsessed with video games.
What
is-
what's his name?
Mustafa.
Mustafa. What are you playing?
İngilizce konuştuk ya.
Is he playing?
Roblox or something. I don't know how to say it in it. Roblox, okay.
My
And that's my dad. Just
My 8-year-old cousin's obsessed with Roblox. They're all the same now.
Yeah.
Around the world.
That's like a celebrity in Turkey.
Gotta get him the $2 bill from the US because that's what he really wants. And it's such a rarity now.
It's a soap with chicken. I don't know, like just because you don't. Yeah. Just because you don't eat meat. I told my mom like don't eat anything including meat. So he just made a soap with like the chicken.
Oh,
Yeah, just get bread.
You didn't actually grow up in Istanbul.
No, I didn't.
Where did you grow up?
Erzurum. It's just like very east side of Turkey.
Erzurum?
Erzurum, yeah.
Erzurum.
Yeah.
You're working on video editing, YouTube.
Yeah, I do.
But your brother is working in business.
Yeah.
What was it like to be a creative type in a Middle Eastern culture?
Oh.
Telling your parents, because I can relate already.
In the first place, they don't support. They don't believe in that. They just think that like business is the only way to make money.
So you were actually in university studying what?
I was studying entrepreneurship.
And you stopped.
I stopped because the currency just like fell down a lot in 2018. Yeah, in 2018.
Making classes too expensive.
Yeah, so I just like had to drop.
How did you meet your wife?
His mom, which is also my mom actually. His mom and like my sister-in-law mom just knew each other before, and they're just okay. Like your daughter and my son just can be together. Let's just let them see each other and let them know.
Is that common to get married at 23 now, or guys, people wait longer?
O diyor şu an hala 23 yaşında evlenmek diyor çok yani.
Evet kesinlikle.
Yeah, people are just like getting married earlier. So they got married at the age of 22. My sister and my brother-in-law.
So you're 21. Are your friends? How old are they getting? They're actually getting married in their early 20s still.
I have a couple of friends who got married already. Yeah, it just really surprised me though. People are free to just make their decision about weddings. It's not like okay, my dad told me to get married and I'm gonna do it. It's just like so free here. Turkey is just super free with that. Because I see so many people getting married younger, and I see so many people just going single forever.
Should he get married at 21? No, it's too soon. Yes? Too young.
Çok gençti ya.
Crazy?
No. He's saying like his brain. Like ne demek istedin? Oh yeah. He's saying his mind's not working properly.
And you think a wife is gonna solve that?
Diyor ki evlenirse diyor eşim çözecek diyor bu sorunu.
Yo, hayat güzelleşecek.
Oh, his life is gonna get better and get beautiful.
But 21 is a bit young for
Okay, give me
nowadays.
biraz-
Emrullah bu.
Oh wait, he says that Emrullah is just one single
Bak
person.
bak bak bak. Hah, bak şimdi.
Oh, he's gonna be two. He's gonna be more powerful.
Should he marry a Turkish girl or American girl?
Yeah,
Türk.
yeah, it has to be.
Dengi olacak.
Oh,
Dengi
it's
dengi.
just like
Dengi
there's
dengi.
always how to say
The
it.
same culture. The
Yeah,
same
it's just
life.
like it's gonna be a problem later on. You know?
Nurullah, do you think Dylan is too American?
Dude, yeah. My generation is not really American, but his generation is so much like American because of globalization, I guess, because of social media, probably. I got this thing a couple months ago because I was in Los Angeles and I was super impressed by the city. I know a lot of people are gonna say like, why does he know a lot about America? But Los Angeles is where I want to go actually, where I want to end up.
You lived in the US for a month here, a month there. Were there any things, any kind of perceptions that people had of Turkey that frustrated you?
Honestly, like US people doesn't really know about geography. So in the first place, when I said Turkey, they thought the animal.
The bird, yeah.
bird. Like they literally assume that I speak Arabic. They don't even know like the race Turk. 60% of the US population doesn't even own a passport, right?
What is it about the US culture that you think excites you that you maybe don't have?
It's
Turkey?
made of it's not a one culture. It's just like the whole world culture. You know, it's made up of like different people around the world, and this is exciting. Like, come from a small, not village, but a small city of Turkey. It's just like people were judging me all the time. They knew everything that I was doing. I just literally just was scared of having a girlfriend because they were gonna gossip about it. You know?
The US is an individualistic culture by nature versus, most other cultures
Yeah.
are group. It's like you do whatever is best for the group, for the family. But in the US, we're known for living alone.
Individual culture just comes with pros and cons, and I think like this is something that I haven't experienced. That's why I just want to experience it so much. But some people in the US are just like complaining about, okay, like literally my dad is not supporting me for years, like I haven't seen my mom's 4 years and she doesn't care about it. This is something they haven't experienced, but this is something that I experienced a lot. So I just kind of like one's the other. You know?
In the US, the other thing is like at age 18, many people move out. They go get their own
Yeah.
apartment, they go live in the dorms.
Mhm.
But in countries like Turkey, it's very common to live at home your whole 20s, sometimes into your 30s.
Nowadays people are starting moving like people in US.
They're moving out of their parents' house, getting their own
it's just
place.
super powerful. But it's just that's why like the rents are super expensive. In the US, like living with your parents is considered as a failure. Yeah, right. But in Turkey it wasn't. But now people also start thinking that okay, you're just still living with your parents, you're such a failure. I always feel like I have to express myself. Okay, I haven't moved because I'm saving. You know, I just feel that way. So my mom just wants to just like read some sort of paragraph for you, and I'll translate. I got this book from New York, which is about the Muslim religion, and he wants to give it to you. It's in English.
Bunu size hediye.
He's just like, yeah, he's just giving it to you as a gift.
İçindeki notu duymak.
And do you pray 5 times a day?
Yes.
He says like, this is what Allah asks for, so I'm doing it. For the sake of God.
Rizalat-ı Kainat ve Mürekkebât'ta. Başta kitapları yazan kişi hakkında ufak bir bilgi verelim.
Evet.
Bu 60'lı yıllarda vefat etti.